Wow, that was amazing compensation plan session. And I can see everybody's excited to earn that $50,000 residual income. So residual income, so no more residual bills. So we can have a balanced life with it. Yay, thanks once again. We're getting a lot of thumbs up from lots of people. Okay, so as usual, every Tuesday at Atomy Intro Business Seminar, we have a one presenter for life scenario. So tonight, we inviting Vinod to share his life scenario to all of us. Vinod, are you ready to share?
Yeah, thanks, Ari. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Awesome. Thanks, Mike. That was a very good presentation. And good evening, everyone. And in case of our Joyce, I don't know whether to say good evening, good morning. You are present all the time. I think it's about 2:30 in your country. It's amazing your dedication. You are present in all the meetings. Uh, anyway, so I'm gonna share my screen. Okay, you can. Oh, where are you? You can see my screen, yeah? Okay, sorry. Is this clear, guys? You can see better. All right, cool. Okay, let's start from the money part. So I have had my life scenario written in a different format, but I forced myself to recreate it in this format by volunteering for this. So let's start with the money part. So the materialist part. I always wanted this Tesla. This is my dream car. I'm not a big car person in any form or manner. I was always happy with my Honda or Toyota, but since the Tesla was introduced, I always wanted one. And in fact, my plan is by the end of this year, I want to own a Tesla. Um, and by 2023, a bigger home. By 2024, I want to have $10,000 per month. I shouldn't use the word I want, like I will have a $10,000 per month passive income, 2025, 20K per month. And in 2026, I will be owning my forever home, you know, bigger one with all the facilities that we can think of. So that's a plan. That's what we are going to do. And let me go clockwise from there, and then we'll get back to the next one. So the vacation part. Essentially, I'm not very fond of a specific city, or I do not need to go to a specific country or a city or a region, but I consider, I will have the life itself become like a big vacation. Essentially, I want to have all the time, um, all the time available, and that's what we are talking about: location freedom and time freedom and financial freedom, right? I want to have all the freedom, all these three freedom in life, so that the life itself becomes feels like it's a big vacation. um, so the things that you see below that, the 2021, 22, and 24, essentially, I do not want to work 50, 60 hours every week like this. No one wants to do that. Eventually I'll need to earn this much money by working only 30 hours per week in 21. And by 2022, there will be 20 hours. And then by 24, there'll be 10 hours or less. That's what I will be doing. And from a family perspective, so we have most of the folks here, like we have family members in different parts of the world. And right now, at this point of time, we are all constrained. We due to our jobs, due to the financial part of it. Like we probably can go back and see our parents like once in a year, twice, once in 2 years, sometimes once in 4 years. So want to remove that condition from our life. We will be removing that condition from our life once we are successful in what we are doing. And we will be if we stay the course, right? So I call it like a global connected family. There is no restriction. I want to go there. I want to see them. I will go and see them. They want to come over here. I will bring them over here. There shouldn't be any restrictions over that. And in order to achieve that, sorry, it's not just in order to achieve that, and to spend more time with my family, both my family here and my extended family. I call it the process called leverage other people's resources. That's a short form of saying like I will get paid help, in order to take care of some of the tasks that we are currently doing ourselves. And by 2022, next year, I want to have date nights every month. And by the following year, like date nights every week. There was a time when I was partying every month or partying every week, but this time, now I want to really have date nights with my wife. And in order to achieve that, obviously, we need to leverage this OPR, which is other people's resources. And so this is what I will be achieving. Um, so so that's an important goal for me and for children. So essentially, it's not specifically really a monetary part of it, but we this is our goal. I'm pretty sure all our goal is to set up our kids for success. That doesn't mean that um, it doesn't mean anything really specific, but essentially teach them life lessons, teach them soft skills. And we even have some limitations currently to teach them the different soft skills, like, say, for example, music lessons or martial arts or drawing or whatever it is. We all have some limitations in terms of monetary or time constraints. So essentially, remove all those monetary and time constraints. Whatever the kids want to do, we will be able to provide. That's what I mean by, set up kids for success and provide them life lessons, soft skills, and impart in them empathy and courage and being resourceful. And going forward, as Mr. Hangil Park also always say, like the world is changing, and we also know that we are seeing it in front of our eyes. The world is changing, and we are not going to have this nine. Chances are we are not gonna have. It's not, at least it's not gonna be easy to find 9 to 5 jobs and just sit in front of the computer and make your earning. 10 years from now, we don't know what's gonna happen. So set them up, being resourceful. Let them be resourceful so that whatever life throws to them, they will be able to figure out what to do. So that's why, I mean, when I said 2023 financial freedom, um, in this specific, I mean, everything is based on financial freedom, but in this specific aspect, it is essentially, I meant like whatever soft skills and life lessons we want to teach the kids, we will be able to do that. How much of a time we want to spend with the kids, we will be able to do that once we have all that freedom. And donation wise, I will be giving more than what we take in terms of monetary, in terms of time, like free mentorship. So essentially donating time. So uh, I think the world so far has been very fair to me, and I want to pay it forward. I will be paying it forward. So I'll be donating a lot of my time and resources in free mentorship. Um, Whether we know it or not, all of us are capable of imparting some knowledge to other people, some knowledge and life lessons to other people. And I will be glad to do that. And monetary wise, I will be donating 30% of my net income. Um, that is my goal, and I will achieve that. Why don't we do this now? I mean, it's a percentage, so at any stage of the time we should be able to do that. Why am I not doing that now? My mindset is not there yet. I'm working on it, so I will achieve that. What is this adoption? So this is a big part of me. Essentially, these numbers, what it means is, this is my big dream to sponsor the living expenses and education of uh, some children from born in unfortunate circumstances, all the way from their kindergarten all the way till they are able to find their own job. um, and so in Canada, in US, or in Europe, that will be expensive, but we can really do this if you look east, in countries like India or Thailand or places like that. Really, with the $100 per month, that will provide a kid everything that they need for a month, in terms of living expenses and the education and everything. So I really, really want to do that. I really, really plan to do this. In fact, even this year, towards the end of this year, I plan to start this. And in 2022 for kids, and by 2025, 100 kids. And again, it doesn't mean that I will be doing the 100 of them personally, but I will be a big part of it. And I will be developing some form of structure where I will get help from other like minded individuals also to achieve this. So, this has been my dream forever. And I will be doing this. What's this? Travel. Yeah, so essentially it goes along with what we discussed here. Life becomes a big vacation. So travel, really, like, I will be able to travel anytime that I want, anytime that we need. And so, but some specific things, some materialistic things in there is, um, I'll be, I'm a big fan of business class in business class travel. Um, I have experienced that before, and that's just amazing. That experience is just amazing. So um, it's more than monetary aspect. It's just a mindset. Instead of spending $1,000, why do we spend $5,000 for a travel? But I want to change that mindset. I will be getting to that stage where I will be doing all my travels in business class, and staying at nice hotels, wherever we go. And that's 20. What is the progression in 2023 and 24? That's what I have listed down here. And the last one, education. I will be continuously learning. And once we stop learning, then our life gets stagnant. Um, so we'll be continuously learning. I will be reading 15 to 20 books an year. It's nonfiction books, specifically. And even this year, I mean, I've been pretty good with this so far this year. I think I have read about 6 or 7 books already in this year so far. No, 5 or 6 books so far this year. So I'm on track. And then I will be mentoring others. As I mentioned before, like, we all are capable of doing that. We all already have our own life lessons. We are all capable of mentoring others, and I'll be doing that. That's all. I guess that summarizes my life